Welcome back to the H2O YouTube channel. We have been digging deep researching Mako Island to unlock its magic. Make sure you watch part 1 of this Mining Mako video so you know the story so far. Something strange is stirring on the island, so let's get into it. We'll start with a money-making scheme. Zane tells Sophie that the cafe has limited funds left, threatening Sophie's job and even closure, so Sophie turns to Will for a business opportunity.
I know turnover's down this month,
But nothing. We're going under.
it's probably just a seasonal thing. If we cut some extra staff...
About that, I drew up a list.
You're cutting back my hours?
You've been great. But I can't afford a manager.
You're firing me?
I've got 10 grand left and then it's over.
I've sacrificed too much for this place to just let it die.
You better buy a lottery ticket then. Because unless we win a fortune fast, this place is as good as dead.
I need your help.
What's happened?
Zane's going to close the cafe.
So you lose your job?
It's more than a job, it's all I have right now.
Well, if I can help, sis, I will.
I was thinking these shells and things must be worth something.
Oh, not that, it's just dumb rock.
But those necklaces you made for the girls with those crystals, they look amazing. Maybe I could start a stall at the markets and sell them.
No.
Why not? You just need to find...
No.
Just tell me where you found those crystals. It was on that island you're always poking around on, wasn't it?
No, now just let it go, okay?
Ryan returns to Mako Island with a deep interest in its geology. He stops off at the cafe and speaks with Sophie, inquiring about the crystal around Bella's neck. Sophie's interest is sparked when she hears they could be pretty valuable.
Ooh, it's hot out there.
That way?
It's Mako Island.
What were you doing there?
I work for the National Park Authority.
What kind of work?
Rocks are my specialty.
Interesting.
Have you got that check?
Yeah, here it is.
Thanks.
She's taken.
Huh?
She goes out with my brother.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I was just looking at the stone around her neck.
You seen any like that at Mako Island?
Why?
I think that's where it comes from. My brother dives out there all the time.
If it is, it could be very rare.
How rare?
Extremely.
Sounds expensive. What if I told you I knew 3 girls all with stones like that?
Really?
Maybe we can have a chat.
Back at Cleo's house, Ryan starts questioning Cleo about her necklace, making her feel pretty uncomfortable. He also insists to Samantha that something weird is happening on Mako Island, but she wants him to focus his efforts elsewhere.
Ryan, hi, what are you doing here?
Just dropping some data off to Sam.
Ah, where is she?
Upstairs on the phone.
Right.
So, what you been up to?
Not much.
Nice necklace.
Oh, it's nothing.
Where'd you get it?
It was a gift.
Really? Who from?
You know, I can't remember.
So you've been out to Mako at all recently?
No, why?
Oh, just was out there this morning and that place is incredible.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I have a look?
Actually,
Sorry to keep you waiting, Ryan.
That's okay.
Am I interrupting something?
no, I've got stuff to do, so I'll see you around.
So, how'd you go at Mako?
Oh, well, there's definitely been a rise in temperature.
You know, this could be normal fluctuation.
No, I really think there's more to it. I think there's something happening out there, something unique. Look, I really need to do more tests. If I can get some specialized equipment...
No, I need you to check further on down the coast, see what's happening down there.
But... yeah, sure.
Obviously, Ryan can't let this big scientific discovery go, so he goes back to Sophie to ask more questions. Since she's not close to the girls, Sophie suggests that they go searching for the crystals on their own. However, Ryan needs equipment for this, which is expensive, and so they speak to Zane to pitch a plan.
Part of that island was formed from the impact of a celestial body and the Earth millions of years ago.
And if the crystals came from that part, they're priceless. If we help Ryan get some, we get rich.
Yeah, but it's not about the money, it's what I can discover
Just
there.
let me get this straight. You want the last of my money for your hunch.
It's a gamble. But what would you rather do? Take a chance on making a fortune, or throw your money down the drain, keeping this place open one more week?
Do you know where they are on Mako? It's a big place.
There's a cave with seawater in it. That's all I'm gonna say.
A lot of people wouldn't be happy about us mining a place like Mako.
We take a sample, that's all we need.
We'd be in and out before anyone gets wind of us.
How fast?
Well, tonight. You in?
It's just a dumb cave. What harm can it do?
Cleo and her stepmom Samantha have a conversation concerning the wildlife around the area. Fish have started migrating, potentially because of the rising water temperatures, but migrations can also be a sign of something much bigger.
Why have all the fish left the area?
Sea temperatures, maybe? That's why I've had Ryan out looking at Mako.
What? What has he found?
Nothing apart from rising temperatures. But that could be due to anything. There's so much we don't know about what affects fish migration patterns.
I think they follow some sort of cycle.
Yeah, there are cases of fish deserting their areas prior to a sudden change in their environment.
Like what? A cyclone?
Yeah, or an earthquake. Or even a comet.
A comet?
Yeah, apparently one recently entered our solar system. It's going to be a close pass too. Hasn't visited Earth for 150 years.
It's important to mention that 3 episodes before that conversation, the girls were at the moon pool on Mako Island. The water tentacle created a magical podium for their crystals. When activated, Cleo, Rikki and Bella saw a vision of a comet headed for Earth. However, the vision was interrupted by Zane and Will. Jump forward to episode 25 and the mermaids activate the vision again, but this time they saw the ending.
Okay, stand back. It's working. Wait for us to get in?
Ryan, Sophie and an uncomfortable Zane go to Mako in the night to start their search for the valuable crystals.
This doesn't feel right.
Get on with it. are full of this stuff.
I've never seen anything like this. I don't think anyone on Earth ever has.
So how do you feel now? I think we just solved our financial problems. Permanently.
Cleo, Bella and Will put their minds together to work out why the comet is being drawn to Mako Island and why they're the ones being warned about it. Bella retells some old Irish stories from a very long time ago. These stories mention a girl called Eva who stopped a comet from destroying the world.
I found these old Irish stories written at the same time that the comet was first named. According to these, it was seen on the Irish coast in the early 1700s, right over the area where I became a mermaid. That can't be a coincidence.
Lots of people must have seen it across Ireland.
But these people thought that it was the end of the world. Everyone started panicking.
300 years ago, they still thought the Earth was flat.
People saw the comet getting bigger and bigger, and then it started to burn. Everyone was convinced that it was going to hit them, but then a local girl called Eva tried to persuade them not to panic.
Eva, the one the comet's named after.
No one believed her, and as they ran away, they saw her walking towards the ocean cliffs. And then a tower of light rose from beyond them and touched the fireball. The comet moved on its way, sparing them.
That's just an old fable.
Everyone gave their thanks. They said that the girl had saved them.
And Eva...
She was never seen again.
Rikki realises that some stone was mined from the moon pool and rushes back to alert the others. Zane admits to Rikki what had happened, apologises and wants to make it right, but the girls decide to go ahead without him. But are they too late?
Beautiful.
I don't think it's safe in here. Oh no. I knew this was a mistake. It's enough.
Not for me.
Look, the walls are unstable. We've got to get out of here.
Then you go.
What have you done?
I knew one day I'd be able to help you. Look, I've set us up for life.
We all have to leave. You heard him now.
I thought you were with me on this.
Some things are more important than money.
Leave them.
I'm doing this for both of us.
I don't want any of it. What's more important to you? Me or the money? I love you, sis, but if you take these, you'll lose me. I don't want to lose you.
Let's get out of here now.
They've wrecked the place.
We can't end this video without showing one of our favourite moments from H2O. The girls worked out what they needed to do to save the world, and it needed to be done together.
What if the tower of light that hit the comet wasn't just light? What if it was water?
Water. Energized water. A
that tentacle?
It's what stopped the comet. That's what the moon pool is for.
It should be happening by now.
It's too wrecked to generate the tentacle. They've ruined the moon pool. All the magic's gone.
Well, we can't just give up. Eva knew that things were going to be okay. She knew what to do because she was a mermaid. And she was responsible for the Tower of Light that moved the comet away.
That's how the story goes.
No, that was her destiny.
She never came back.
Guys, I think we should go.
What?
Get out of here, both of you.
Why?
I'm gonna stay. Alone. There was only one Eva, and I became a mermaid in the same pool that she did. It must be up to me. I've got to create the Tower of Light.
No, this isn't just up to you. We've been through all of this together. This is why we were chosen as mermaids. The three of us. We can stop the comet. This is our destiny too.
We don't know what happened to Eva. Maybe she swam away afterwards. But there's three of us. So let's do it. Together. As mermaids.
Exciting ever happens around here? What's that?
That's not right. This shouldn't be happening.
What is it?
Couldn't be happening. Not unless it's
It's what? It's what?
entering our atmosphere.
Is that bad or something? What was that?
What's going on?
It's okay. It's moving away.
So we're safe.
For a minute there, I thought it was... couldn't have been.
Told you nothing exciting ever happens around here.
That is all for our video on mining Mako. We can't believe how selfish Sophie was and that Ryan went along with exploding such a special place for his own gain. Let us know your favourite Mako moments in the comments below and we'll see you next time.
'Cause I'm